Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from today'siphone.com, and you wish you had a hat this cool. But in all seriousness, I won't see you guys again until after Christmas, so I just want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas or very Happy Holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate, and let's get started. Now, to start, you guys may or may not know that the Galaxy Nexus actually launched in the US this week, and it's about a month later than the UK launch, and as such, Cam, who lives in the UK, got his hands on the device about a month ago, and he did a bunch of comparison videos and camera tests and all that fun stuff. So I've been talking about it before, but I just want to reiterate that if you are on the fence between the iPhone 4S and the Galaxy Nexus, you can definitely check out the full comparison between the two devices. Links in the description down below. Alright, moving on to some iPad rumors. This week, DigiTimes put out an article that said that Apple is working on a 7.85-inch iPad to be sold alongside the normal 9.7-inch device. They cite sources close to the supply chain of Apple or whatever, but DigiTimes has a pretty horrible record with these rumors. They're always spewing out like things that people want to hear, but not really things that make any sort of sense. So, no. I don't think Apple will be releasing a smaller iPad. Why would they? The way I see it is, the iPad is just different enough from the iPhone to justify getting both of them. But if there was an in-between device that was pretty similar to both of these things, it wouldn't really make sense to have an iPhone and an iPad mini, or an iPad mini and an iPad, and it's just too many eyes, too many screen sizes, and just no, it's not happening. God, I'm such a Grinch. Moving on to jailbreak news, just to give you guys a quick update, the jailbreak that we looked at last week, which was untethered for iOS 5 devices, the developer behind that hack, a guy named Pod2G, has been able to get that jailbreak working on every device equipped with an A4 processor, which means the iPhone 4, the iPod Touch 4th gen, and the 1st generation iPhone, and it also works on the 3rd generation iPod Touch and the iPhone 3GS. But unfortunately, there's still no release date, and there's still no support for the iPad 2 and the iPhone 4S, both of which are rocking the A5 chip, which is presenting a few more problems. But hold tight, it really is only a matter of time, and in the long run, it's probably a good idea for them to wait to release this hack until after Apple updates iOS 5 devices, because they're going to do that pretty soon because of the battery stuff, and we don't want them to be patching any security flaws that could disable this jailbreak. Unless, of course, you're worried about security, in which case you very, very much want them to patch these security holes, and you're out of luck. Next, I just want to highlight a quick story about a guy named Jan Michael Cart, or it may be Jan Michael Cart, there's really no way of knowing. But he's a guy that develops and designs like concepts for iOS. He did a really cool notification widget concept. He did app switching concepts, and you know, all the videos are on his YouTube channel, so you can check those out. Link below. But I just want to point him out because he got an official internship from Apple this week, which is super awesome that Apple is like finding people out in the real world who show potential in developing for their products, but they don't go through the more traditional avenues of, you know, trying to secure a job at Apple, and Apple takes them on and, you know, learns from them and learns and takes ideas from really what the customer base wants to see, which is super cool. We saw this a couple months ago with Peter Hodges, the guy behind Mobile Notifier, a jailbreak application. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that this is happening, and it's cool, and if Apple incorporates just like half of what this guy does with the widgets in the notification center, I will be beyond happy. Why can I only have a weather and stocks widget? There's so much space there, and I don't even use the stocks! Next, iOS 5.1 Beta 2 was released this week to developers, so if you're registered with Apple as a developer, you should go download it if you haven't already done so, and, you know, test it out. One new feature is you can delete individual photos from the photo stream, which you couldn't do before. As far as the battery stuff goes, early reviews have been mixed. Some people claimed it helped, some people claimed it stayed the same, which either could be a good thing or a bad thing. Some people claimed the battery life got worse. All in all, not good. Okay, and finally, if you don't already know, Cam performed a very interesting experiment this week where he went 5 days with no computer access at all. He tried to do everything that he can do on a computer on his iPad. He did like a report update every day about how the experiment was going, and then on the last day he posted his final thoughts and his conclusions. I won't give it away, but I will say that I am surprised at the outcome. So if you're interested, you know, maybe you're thinking about getting a laptop or maybe an iPad for work and you want to see how the two compare, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Okay, well that's all the big news for this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Before we go, I want to leave you with a question of the day, and that is, would you buy a smaller 7.85-inch iPad? If so, why? You know, what other devices do you have that maybe contribute to that decision? Or if not, why not? I definitely wouldn't buy it. I have the regular size iPad 2 and an iPhone 4. I do not need another iOS device. I'd love to hear what you have to say, so you can let me know in the comment section down below or share your thoughts with me on Twitter at @TIP_Jake. Don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video are in the description down below. And really quickly, in the air of shameless self-promotion, if you haven't gotten enough of me, please check out my personal channel, youtube.com/Flinro. It's down there as well. I'm posting some like random vlogs there, as well as my friends and I are doing just some random funny videos and like sketches and stuff. So it'd be super cool if you went over there, checked out some of the videos, and if you like them, subscribe. Our latest video is called Fish-Serious. It's a combination of fish and mysterious, so I'll just leave it at that. And as always, for more news, reviews, and reviews, definitely check out today'siphone.com. Merry Christmas! My mom's texting me about American Horror Story. Have you seen that show? It is insane. Watch it. Watch American Horror Story. I do weird things with my arms when I talk. Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!